Hi everyone, and today we're back for a flow. If I'm being honest, I just got out of bed and it's like 6 in the afternoon. Well, I barely did anything today. My mood was really low, and you know when it's just not your day? Well, this is my day, but it's not my day. And yeah, I'm not feeling it. My mood is low, my energy is really low as well, and I want some movement, but I don't want anything strenuous or intense, as I actually feel it would actually make me dizzy. So if that's one of your days, if you're just not feeling it, well, this is the flow for you. We're gonna be gentle, we're gonna be stretchy. If you're a beginner, this is fine for you as well normally, but again, just respect the boundaries. Don't go wherever you don't feel like going. So yeah, you can use a pillow if you want, just to start with. It's like putting that under my shoulder blades, but you can also put that right under your lower back. So we're going to start laying down just for a small little meditation, starting with our breathing. So you can put the pillow on your lower back like this. It can also be a towel or anything, or you don't even need to use it. You can just lay on your back. I love to put it on my upper back here and just let my shoulders kind of fall over it. It's really nice opening my chest. For your knees, you can either let your knees fall inwards like this or outwards in a butterfly shape. I love this variation. And let your arms fall on the side. Ooh, I forgot to take off my glasses. That'll be more convenient. So we're just gonna start breathing and kind of scanning the body. Scanning everything from head to toe. Just feeling. If you feel any kind of tension or any pains, we're gonna start breathing slowly here. So here we want to breathe through our belly, so you can take a hand to your belly, and we can start breathing through the nose and out through the nose. Long breath into the belly. How do you feel? Do you feel present? Do you feel kind of sidetracked? Do you feel anxious? Ask yourself that question. If your mind keeps flying off to different places and thoughts, just take your mind back to breathing, really focusing on lifting the belly up and lower in through the nose as you breathe. If you have a pillow, you can take the pillow off of your back, set it on the side. Stay laying down. We're going to take our knees and we're going to squeeze them on our chest really tight. Trying to grab hold of both your elbows, but still trying to keep your lower back straight. Therefore, kind of like intensifying the hip stretch. roll from side to side, kind of massage the lower spine here. You can keep your eyes closed, this feels really nice. Take our knees to a 90-90 and we're going to take a twist. So dropping our knees to the side and taking our hand or our arm in a cactus position, just looking on the left. Trying to keep the shoulder blade, left shoulder blade on the floor. If you feel like intensifying the stretch, you can take the lower leg and wrap it over the upper leg. This will just intensify the stretch a little bit, but you definitely don't need to go there. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Lifting the belly as you go and lowering the belly. Taking our legs back to 90-90, we're going to drop on the other side. Again, either you legs drop together or with your lower leg above your upper leg. And twist, looking on the right side, keeping your shoulder blade on the floor. Lifting back to a 90-90, and now we're going to try and strengthen our legs. This is already very challenging for a lot of people, so just try to strengthen your legs here. It's nice to have your legs upside down to make the blood flow in a different way. Work on really strengthening those legs, so really engaging the quads here. So you want to feel a small stretch, but this is not really about the stretch, it's more about making the blood flow in your legs. If your legs are up here, it's all fine, except you're going to start engaging your core. But I'd rather have your legs bent here if it is too hard. Bend your knees into your chest and we're going to start rolling. Just building enough momentum to take yourself all the way back up. Oh, I just love the nice roll on my back. Well, I definitely built more momentum than needed, but it's all good. You can just roll your spine a few times. Really working on rounding your spine here. Don't roll all the way to your head, just your shoulder blades. Good. We're gonna go in, instead of a butterfly, we're gonna take a diamond today. So diamond is just a little bit, take your feet a bit further away. So widening your butterfly. And we're going to round our spine and tuck our head in a little hole shape between our feet here. So grabbing your ankles and we're going to roll our spine and try aiming at this space between your feet. You don't need to get there. If you stay here, it's absolutely fine. This stretches my upper back a lot. Trying to push with your elbows on your knees here to stretch the outside of the legs. roll yourself back up. We're going to straighten our legs here, and we're going to bend our right leg above the left leg, and we're going to take a twist, so hugging that right leg. So take, inhale up, hug that right leg, and twist yourself. Exhale. If you really push enough, you can really feel the stretch in this right glute here, making sure that left leg stays really strong and straight. Try to breathe and really straighten your spine. Actually, like, lift yourself up. You want to think that you actually are making your spine longer, so not necessarily twist and like shrinking yourself. Can't find the word I'm looking for. You understand my point. So inhale, lift yourself up, and exhale, twist a little bit more, pushing on that right leg to really intensify the stretch in that glute and the stretch in that back. Exhale, get out of this stretch. Take a small counter twist here on the other side, and we're gonna straighten that right leg and bend that left leg. Inhale up, exhale, hug that left knee and push that knee, stretch that left glute. Inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, twist a little bit more, making sure your spine is nice and long. Exhale out, and a little counter twist here. Nice. Straighten both your legs, and we're going to take a forward fold. But this has to be comfortable forward fold. If you're extremely uncomfortable, bend your legs. Alright? Inhale up, exhale, fold. Just let your head hang heavy here. Normally, it's not the goal for forward fold, but you can round your spine here. Just let yourself hang. Keeping your feet flexed to intensify the stretch anyway. You still want to stretch. Lifting yourself up a little bit and getting back into the stretch even deeper. Inhale up. We're going to go on all fours now. Say elbow to all fours, and we're going to take some circle with the spine here. So to warm up our spine and our sides. So 3 circles in one side, really pushing through the shoulder blades as we go up, pushing on the side, touching the barrel each of its side. Can't say side of barrel, it's round, isn't it? I don't know what it's called then. I don't know about you, but my eyes are closed the whole time I'm doing this. Ooh, other way. Nice. We're going to open our side here. So you're going to kind of open that right leg a little bit, straighten that left leg, and open up that left arm here. Really feeling that nice long line from the toes all the way to the fingertips. Opening the side body here. You're going to take a small back bend. You can open that left hand and open chest toward the ceiling. only if this feels comfortable. Otherwise, just stay in your side bend. Taking yourself all the way back. And we're going to go the other side. Opening your left knee. Straightening your right leg and straightening your right arm. Take a nice long stretch on that right side. Oh, that's nice. That's even better in the morning, actually. Keep breathing through all these stretches. Really inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose as you go. You can open yourself up here, lifting the chest to the ceiling if and only if it feels comfortable. Keeping your glutes engaged, not going the lower back. Taking yourself all the way back to all fours. And we're going to go to our melted heart extended puppy. So here we're going to have our legs 90-90. Stick our butt behind. We want to keep our ribs really connected here and our core engaged. You don't want to open through the ribs like this because we're looking for a shoulder stretch. So really engage your hips, your ribs, and you should really feel it in your shoulders. So the goal here is not to get a back bend like this, like a back opening. It doesn't matter if you bend or not. Keep your core engaged and feel it in your shoulder. If you really feel comfortable in this position, you can go on your fingertips if you have a more open body. And let your forehead fall onto the floor. Now we're going to go to our Sphinx. So moving forward to our elbows. Here your elbows stacked right underneath your shoulders. So here we want to have our pubic bone and hip bones really stamped in the mat. Your glutes engaged to protect the lower back. So here in our Sphinx, we're going to go to a seal to really stretch the front body, so the abs. So for the seal, we're just going to straighten these arms, staying like where they are, but really focusing on your lower back so it doesn't go in the lower back. Straighten. Opening your chest up, keeping your pubic bone really into the mat and feeling the stretch in the abs. Even if stretch feels intense to you, keep breathing through it. Lower yourself down to a Sphinx. And inhale, we're going to bend our right leg and pull yourself towards your butt. It doesn't need to go there. If it's actually just here, it's absolutely fine, as long as you keep your glutes engaged to protect the lower back and that you stay your chest as lifted as possible. Really try to push that right hip towards the floor. That's when you're going to get the best stretch. If it is too hard to stay upright in this position, lower your hand a bit forward. Don't stay as high. Exhale, let your leg go. We're going to take the other stretch, the other leg. Keeping yourself well upright, taking that left leg into the butt and trying to push that left hip forward. Oh, you really feel the difference when you push the hip forward. Changes everything. letting go of that leg. We're gonna push ourselves standing, and we're gonna take a wide leg stance. So here we are gonna forward fold, but keeping your back as straight as possible. So inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale forward. So you can have your feet either parallel, or you can take your toes a little bit inwards. I find that this feels really, really nice. So take your hands on the floor, and or if they don't get there, stay here on your hips. If they do get there and this stretch feels quite comfortable or easy for you, this is a really bad mat. You can grab the back of your ankles and pull yourself in between your legs. Making sure your back's as straight as possible if you don't get that far. Inhale, lift yourself up. And we're gonna interlace our fingers in our back, and we're gonna go forward fold again. Bring our hands above our heads. You can have a small movement here if it feels comfortable. I like to sway from one side to another with my hips. Feels like it intensifies each side. Really try to push those hands towards the floor. Have a small movement here. Only if it feels comfortable, of course. Inhale up, back straight, and we're going to squat in our yogic squat. So squatting all the way down here. I know this is not comfortable for everybody. If it's not comfortable for you at all, you can just stay in a goddess with your hands on your knees and push one at a time to really get into the groin here. So as you see, I really twist my back and push on my leg so I can get in my groin. So here, one side at a time. If you feel comfortable in a squat, in a yogic squat position, in deep squat, here take your hands at the heart center and push your knees open here. You can sway side to side, breathing into the stretch here. What's important in that position is that you stay as open in the chest as possible. So we're going to reach our hands as far as possible. So if you are in that variation of the goddess, straighten your legs and try to get your hands as far as possible on the floor here. Kind of like a wide, like an open-legged downward facing dog here. If you are in that deep squat, reach forward here as far as you can, keeping your butt low. Letting go of your head. Getting all all the way up, and we're gonna go in a straddle now. So lowering yourself down, gonna straddle. So here we're not gonna take any intense stretch, we're just gonna sway side to side here. Go to where it feels good, just sway. Just like you're dancing, sway. Rotating your quads outwards, as always. Do not let your feet fall over. Just keep your legs really strong, just flow. Imagine that you're a seaweed in the middle of the ocean. Breathing with the movement. I love any stretch that really flows, like anything that moves like this. Your movement can be as free as possible, as you want it to be. You can pretty much do anything you want, as long as it feels good. Just make up your own. Slowly bringing yourself back up. And we're going to finish off in a shoulder stand, just to get some inversion and some blood going the other side, going to your head. So you can either have your legs straight, or you have your legs bent over your head as you wish. So taking yourself up, straightening your legs here. So being really careful, you don't want to hurt yourself. If this is not something you're familiar doing, just don't go there. Just lay in your Shavasana. I personally love having my legs above my head. So if that's something you also enjoy, just go there. Interlacing your fingers to have more shoulder support. You can take your legs on one side. This will stretch one side of the body. Take your legs to the other side. You can take a wider stance. Anything you like. You can bend your knees. Really feeling the stretch in the upper back. At least I do. Slowly rolling yourself down, engaging your core. And we're going to lay down for our Shavasana. So you can take any variation you need. You can take the pillow again. You can open your leg on the sides. You can take your knees together inwards. And just lay here. And again, we're going to scan our body just as we did at the beginning. Just notice if you feel more open, if you feel like you've created space within the body or the mind, feeling maybe less anxious than you were at the beginning. I feel like my mind is more at peace. Just scan from head to toe. How does my head feel? My hands feel? My hips, my hamstrings. Just scan everything. Letting go of the breath, just breathe however you want. If you want to breathe throughout the mouth, feel free to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you want. Just stay there, take a minute of meditation if you need it. I'm going to end the video right here. Namaste everyone. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.